Hello and welcome back to Nutfee Plays Stories. So I got my way back to where we were before the game froze and I had to restart, so let's get back to it. Also, I did notice at the bottom those little bars that represent like your charges that you can use. That should make this easier. Ah ha ha ha, very funny. Also, I should be like throwing people off the ledge more, just because it's an instant kill and it can keep you from getting overwhelmed. You know, stuff that would make this game much easier that I was just, you know, ignoring. I don't know why. Even I specifically pointed it out in the first episode and completely forgot about it. I'm an idiot. That's why. I know why. I've come to terms with it. My doctor can't cure it. I've asked. Ironically, when I asked him to cure my dumb, he called me dumb, which is just not called for. Oh, no! Oh, fuck. Balls. I am so bad at this. Well, I'm bad at everything. And I keep trying to dodge when I could just parry. I think that's what it is. I think the dash really isn't for dodging, which is what I'm trying to use it for.
Reynardo had learned so much about... what was it again?
I don't know what that's referring, but anyway. Oh, I went bowling yesterday. And bowling is a lot harder than it looks. I thought it was just like the lazy man's sport with like no skill or technique. That looks cool shit. But I'm gonna go this way. Ha ha ha. Oh, I can't go that way. Anyway, let's see what this is.
As he held the radiant icosahedron,
The what?
Reynardo felt queasy. Like dozens of tiny worms were nibbling his insides. It wasn't healthy to be so close to the eye of a god. How could he use it? He could take it to the observatory. The scientists there could tell him how to harness its ancient power. But honestly, Reynardo ached to get away from it. He brought the core back with him to the Farfarer. But honestly, Reynardo ached to be rid of it.
He said that line twice.
Said Lupino. I'll take it to the observatory. You attack the Imperial Outpost. The Imperial Outpost was a vital communications node. Taking it could shatter the Empire's ability to coordinate. And it would be full of secret plans and maps and maybe even rebel prisoners. It was a good target for a hero like Reynardo.
We're a hero? I thought we were a bad guy.
If Lupino got the core and then broke it or lost it, or worse. Was Reynardo ready to take that risk? Maybe it was better if he brought the core to the scientists himself.
Okay, let's see. I'm thinking this weird eyeball, mystical decahedron, whatever it said it was, is evil. Of course it's evil, considering everything that led up to it. And I don't really know what to choose, because I feel like if we hold on to it, it could like corrupt us or something, and then we'll become evil. But if I leave it to Lupino, I think was his name, then he'll become evil. So there's really not a good way to do this. I guess, all in all, save yourself. I mean, if someone's gonna get corrupted, it may as well not be us, because that'll end our story. So I'll give it to What's-His-Face, and if he dies, at least we can continue, I guess?
Trust me, Reynardo, you won't regret this. I'll treat the core like it was my own baby daughter. As the Farfarer dived towards the Nexus, Lupino was jumping up and down with excitement. Stop rabbiting around, Reynardo said. Lupino just stared at him. The moment the ship landed, Lupino leapt off the ship.
Oh, that doesn't make me feel good. He's gonna betray us. This son of a bitch. No one acts that happy with something so serious unless they're ready to betray us. Or make some money. I wouldn't be surprised either way. Either way, I'm going to eat that dude's face. Okay, we're back. God, those loading screens are long. I guess I'll just keep cutting them out, because they are not interesting.
As Lupino vanished into the wilds of the Nexus, Reynardo vaguely remembered Lupino had a baby daughter, didn't he? And he told her mother he was going out to get some Easter eggs, and he'd never come back. But Reynardo was relieved not to carry the core anymore. He was already feeling better. And who knows, maybe this time Lupino would get it right. And if Reynardo could take the outpost, he'd have access to all the Empire's communications in this sector. Right?
Okay, so yeah, he's definitely going to betray us. That was sped up pretty much crystal clear. I'm thinking about... I lost my last level up, so I'll go ahead and get that back.
Missed his old skills.
And I'm thinking this,
Like it was at a reunion.
because it slows down time once you counterattack, which would give me a second to breathe, which I need, because I am freaking terrible. So a little time stop wouldn't hurt. Anyway, I think I was talking about bowling earlier, but like I've been playing bowling just for fun, because I need something to do other than play video games. I'll crumble up and die and deteriorate all my muscles in my bedroom. And it's fun, but it is so hard. Or so much harder than I expected.
A little better.
Shut up, narrator. Because I thought like, oh, it's, you just roll the ball and it hits the pins. Why is this a sport? And then I played it and it's like, I'm a fool. I can't believe the things I've said. I honestly didn't. I wasn't too harsh on bowling, but I never thought it'd be that difficult. That is going to break away, isn't it? Oh, nope. It's sturdier than it looks. What's up here? Is there anything up here? Oh, wait. Aha, I did it. I did it. Oh, God. Oh, I don't like this.
Bridges, anyway.
But I threw out my arm. I fell down. I think I tore, and I actually like got exercise in my arm from the weight of the ball, and I'm like, holy shit. I am beat and hurt. Bowling is intense. I threw the ball so hard because I don't have techniques. I was like, I might as well just throw it hard. I threw it so hard, it hit the gutter, and ooh, okay. Okay, so he's a AoE dude. Oh, move, move. Come on, hit him. Yeah, that was funny. But I threw the ball so hard, it hit the gutter, flew out of my lane and into the other lane. And I hit some pins there, and I honestly didn't know if that counted towards my score or not. And I was just confused and bewildered and embarrassed, and fuck, I suck at everything. Bowling, this video game, breathing. Like, I can't do anything right. I shouldn't be alive. Come on. Yeah. Oh! God, I meant to do it. This isn't as hard as I'm making it look. And it probably doesn't even look that hard. I'm so bad. So bad. Aha, gotcha that time. Oh, God damn it. Ah! I keep getting, like, overwhelmed. Which is not hard to do for me because I'm bad at everything. Again, I should probably start throwing enemies off the edge for instant kills. Like, that should just be... I guess I can make that, like, my strategy. I mean, there's nothing against it, I suppose. Break, I need health. Can I not break that one? I guess not. Also, another good strategy. Heal. I keep forgetting there's breakable shit in this game that you can use to find health and other helpful things. I'm just like, I can't breathe, I'm dying. I should find food, but I don't know where. I don't know what that noise is. Ooh, what's over here? It's Trezor. My OC.
Ooh, sparkly, thought Reynardo.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I kind of like the narrator, but this like weird, just popping in to say stupid shit that's not really necessary. I don't like that so much. I like him narrating the story or important bits, but him just like, ooh, sparkly. That just kind of takes me out of it. It ruins the immersion.
Reynardo caught his breath. His joints still hurt, but he couldn't feel the poison in his system anymore. He'd let the armature slip out of his hands to save his friend Lupino. Of course he had to let Lupino take the core. The rebellion needed every man doing his duty. And the rabbit would be no good taking on an Imperial outpost, right?
Oh, this is not gonna end well. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, it's taking me out of the game.
Wonder what I could make with all these sword crafting materials, thought Reynardo.
Yeah, I can make a fucking dagger. There, I'm not gonna make any jokes either, but... Oh, crap, what was I saying? Like, I do like games that don't take themselves too seriously. I do like a bit of levity and, like, silliness, but this... Oh, hey, I can heal myself. Okay, cool. Now I have a magic sword. Let's see, right trigger. Stop admiring your work and use your work. So now when I hold down the right trigger, I'll heal. Wow.
Thought Reynardo.
That's really helpful. How do I get over there? That chest looks super awesome. Anyway, but yes, I like games with levity that don't take themselves too seriously, but this is obviously supposed to be like tense and serious, and having the narrator chime in just to say something stupid that's quite honestly not that funny, it just it just takes you out of the game. But I guess maybe I'm just being nitpicky. Okay, okay, so take these dudes on one at a time, throw them off if you can. Oh, I know what that jump attack is. When I grab them, they fall over, and if they fall over, you can do like a finishing blow, a la Twilight Princess. And probably many other video games before Twilight Princess, but that's the only one I can think of. Oh! Okay, first things first, I'm gonna get back here and see if I can grab him. Oh, I can't grab him, but I can grab this guy. Oh, it won't let me throw him off that edge. That's weird. Okay, I'll take care of that guy later. Oh, no. Time to heal myself. So this is already useful. Damn. Yay, I did it. Oh, I can't move.
Took the outpost with a song in his heart. Soon, he was stuffing his sack with key messages from and to the fleet.
Oh.
One message caught his attention. A high priority order has been given by the Emperor himself to locate something called the Iblis Stone.
I wonder if that could be the thing I found.
On a desert island. Reynardo had a bad feeling about this. Iblis was the name of one of the lost gods. If the Emperor was diverting ravens to search for it, maybe he should try to find it first.
Or maybe we already have?
Speaker Toad chortled a new message. The observatory had been sacked by ravens. Lapino and all the scientists had been taken to the mountains. Why? Why had he trusted Lapino again? And now the Empire had the core.
Damn it, Lapino.
Reynardo hailed the rebel base to warn them. But their far speaker didn't croak back. Was the base under attack too?
Oh, goodness. Oh, no. Okay, so obviously we don't want to lose the base, but I don't want to lose Lapino or the core. Because I saved him the first time. If I let him die now, it's all for nothing, and I don't want to waste time. But then again... wait, no! He said Lapino's good at wriggling his way out of bad situations. Not to mention, he's probably likely to betray us. I'm gonna go save the base. You know what? Fuck it.
Lapino
Screw
would
him.
have to wait. The core would have to wait. Reynardo had a very bad feeling that something was going terribly wrong at the rebel base. Its location was secret, but secrets can be discovered.
This is not going to end well, is it?
There were Imperials everywhere in the ruins, and dead civilians. The Ravens were killing everything in sight.
Sparkly?
Reynardo was relieved to see no rebels among the dead. Maybe the secret base was still secret, but there were huge burn marks on buildings. What monstrous weapon was the Empire using here? The core had great power. Had they harnessed it somehow, even though they didn't have the armature?
Okay, I know I was talking about bowling earlier, but I was thinking about, like, another sport that I used to play. Again, stupid shit like that I don't like. Tennis. I thought, when I first started playing tennis, I thought it was just like a super simple game that was mostly cardio. No, tennis is incredibly difficult and requires quite a bit of skill to direct the ball. I didn't take that into consideration. But I kept playing it to get better. I never got better. I got worse. I don't know how, but I got worse as I started playing tennis. I feel like I should follow these feathers. Maybe I'll find someone alive who can give me some answers. But, like, it got so bad to the point that I was playing with a friend of mine and he beat me. Again, this was like the 6th time he'd beaten me at tennis. And I don't know what possessed me to do this. I guess just blind fury. I ran towards the net on the tennis court, tried to jump over it to hit my friend with a racket. Again, I'm not proud of this, but I was trying to jump over the racket, or the net, and hit him.
The ruins were
One sec.
fire. But the Ravens had rigged up the core as some kind of burning ray. They wouldn't need to know the secret location. They were burning everything. It was killing them too. Their black feathers littered the path. He would have to take the core from them. It was the last thing he wanted to do.
I don't really know where I'm going. I'm just kind of like going through the motions. I'm not paying too much attention to what paths I'm taking. I mean, it is my first time, so I might as well just have fun with it.
A lever? That was new. Most people still use doorknobs.
But Yeah, I jumped over the... Oh, you guys ready for some fucking solid snake stuff? Shit. I don't know why I said stuff. Oh, this is... I am not good at these types of situations, so this may not end too well. At least I've got my dash. That's pretty nice to have. What was I going to say? Yes, I jumped over the tennis net trying to hit my friend, and I made it most of the way. However, my foot got caught on the bottom of the net, and I propelled my upper body forward onto my left arm.
Quiet.
Oh.
That was good. Also, it seemed to be burning. That wasn't so good.
So anyway, I landed on my left arm and broke my wrist off of my arm. I broke my wrist playing tennis because I was an idiot. That just goes to show you, kids, temper your anger or you'll severely hurt yourself. Like, seriously, being angry like that has never led to anything good happening. So just stay calm, everybody. That's my advice to you. I was lucky. Like, it could have been so much worse. I apparently hit the, I'd landed on my arm at the perfect angle because it didn't quite break my wrist off so much as it just popped off the bone and slid off of my arm. So the bone had a few cracks and some bruises, but it wasn't, quote, necessarily broken. So it healed up very quickly without, like, any deformities. If I had hit at a wrong angle, I could have had a cast for so long. But luckily, I only had to wear a cast for like it was like 4 or 5 months. Not that long. But I got lucky. I got lucky that my stupid anger jump didn't fucking paralyze me or something. So, I think I should just not do sports. Jesus, I hurt my arm playing bowling. I hurt my arm playing tennis. Last time I played basketball, I almost broke my toe because I kicked... I don't know, I was like running to lay up or something, and I couldn't stop myself and ended up kicking the basketball goal. I almost broke my toe. Every time... Ooh, what is this? But yeah, I get severely hurt every time I play sports, so I think I should just be done. Exercise is just not for me. I'm sorry, but it's not.
As the last raven fell, Reynardo felt worse than he ever had. The core was killing him, again. The council members cautiously came out into the smoke. "You saved us," croaked the speaker. They would put the weaponized core deep in a cavern, she promised, where its poison could harm no one. They would heal him if they could, she said. No, it's a weapon now. We need one. I'll lead the charge. "It will kill you," croaked the speaker. "I guess it already has,"
Oh no.
said. She bobbed her head gravely. "When all this is over," she said, "we'll name our new capital city for you."
Why are your eyes glowing?
He flew towards the Imperial fleet. A myriad ships in disciplined formation, waiting for the signal to destroy the rebellion forever. Behind him, the rebels were charging. If he failed, they would die.
Oh, that doesn't bode well for me.
The battle began.
Already? Whoa. Oh, I guess they would want, like, short side paths so you can try to experience all of them. Because if every path was, like, 15 hours long, this game would seem unbearable. So we might get to the end of this path soon. Let's see how it goes.
Everything hurt. It was unpleasant to fight this way. With each blow he struck with his sword, he felt weaker. Yet each time the core fired, it got brighter. As if the heat from the burning ravens and buildings only fed its hunger. He wondered where Lupino was.
Oh, hey, I can make gems.
To be in the battle? No. He'd been captured, hadn't he? Oh, Reynardo's mind was smoky now, like the burning fleet. He hoped this wouldn't take long.
Okay, I'm not really too interested in the gems right now. I am slowly losing health because of this stupid core thing. Good thing I just got this sword that, like, lets you heal. But, oh, I don't know how this is going to be. I'm probably going to die a lot. Fingers crossed, everybody. The only thing that can save us now is luck and the grace of God. Which I guess are kind of interchangeable. Oh, that sounds very offensive. Excuse that. You know what? I don't know what I'm saying. I'll just be quiet. Guess I'm going this way. Where is everybody? Or anything?
Like he was ready to learn new things. Thank goodness he didn't have to go to school for that.
Max health. So I can get a combo bonus. I could do more damage when I counterattack, or run faster would be nice. Just make things a little easier. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's very good. I love it. What's over here? It's treasure. It's a treasure chest. Okay, there is nothing here, and it's very spooky.
The portal was heavily guarded.
I guess it's... Oh wow, he's gonna help me fight, it would seem. I should probably heal too, because like... There we go. Wow, they gave me a lot of health. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Come on, throw. Ah, I keep messing it up. I'm trying to throw, but I'm fucking it up. There we go. And now I gotta get rid of this thing. What was that? This is like a cool flip spin. I didn't make him do that. Whatever, I gotta go before I run out of health. I kind of like this little flying thing. It seems less ominous when it floats around and protects me like it's my buddy.
Something useful in these things, didn't there?
Yeah, there was sword energy. Shut up. Stop mocking me. God, it's just like high school. Everyone's screaming at me while everything's on fire for some reason and everything's in a weird blurry mess. Did I tell you guys about that? How, like, sometimes at school people would make fun of me and then I'd black out and wake up and there'd be fire everywhere? I don't know. I think it's some weird condition some people have. Has anyone else ever heard of that? Okay. Yay, I did it. I found a secret. Yep, secret. Oh, hey, is this a new path? Like, will this change the outcome of the story? Huh, I hope it's for the better, if so, because if not, I will poop my pants. Not really, don't. Oh god, what a horrible life. Where, like, every time something goes wrong, you poop your pants. What is that? I don't know what that was doing. Oh, that'd be so bad. Like, I don't know, like you stub your toe, then it immediately gets worse because you poop your pants. Oh, which would cause a horrible cycle because of, like, of course pooping your pants is a good thing, which you'd see as a bad thing, which would cause you to poop your pants more.
Caught one, Raven. Eat the rebel. Caught another.
What a sad, sad life. To just constantly be pooping yourself and being upset about it. Oh, let's talk about a happier subject. Hey, you know what'd be terrifying? If horses were carnivores. I don't know where I heard that, but it absolutely terrified me. Like, cause they are huge creatures, and terrifying, and so strong.
Awesome.
And the only thing that's not making them, like America's worst enemy, or most dangerous creature, is the fact that they don't eat meat. If they fucking hunted down other animals or people, we'd go extinct, because those things are freaking terrifying. Oh god. Oh hey, look, more ravens. Oh come on. Oh, get out of the way. And I'm trying to throw people off the edge more, but it's not working out too well. Also, this freaking eyeballs orb thing is OP as fuck.
Actually?
Yeah, because it's not relying on skill anymore. I just gotta wait for this little ball thing to kill everybody. Oh.
Vulpus Major. Nardo. If they were going to name a capital city after him, well, he just wished he had a better name.
Just
Lapino. He missed Lapino's bitter outbursts. Or did he? Lapino had gotten him into this mess, hadn't he?
my hook shotting. There we go.
Weapon. It swept fire across the fleet. Ravens exploded in its gaze, and with every heartbeat it grew brighter. He would die. But he would die every inch a hero. Spectacularly, changing history, like the legendary heroes of lore. Or was it yore? He couldn't remember anymore.
So this thing's like, seems to slowly be taking over our mind, which is cool. I guess that's one price for power. Or small price for power. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Jesus criminy. Ugh, that's intense. And by intense, I mean I'm bad at this, and it scares me all the time. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me with such low health. Don't do me dirty, Papa. Oh, God, I shouldn't have called the game Papa. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oi, oi, oi. So, yeah. Okay, now we're losing our minds. That's fun. Can I get over there? I can't dodge over there. Ooh, this thing's gonna turn us evil, isn't it? And we're gonna use this freaking eyeball to take over the world, aren't we? What? Again, like, stop. It's just taking me out of the game, and it's not even funny. What is that? Oh, okay, so now I've... Oh! So I gotta throw that guy. No, stop, you stupid butthead. So I can attack him from behind, or I can throw a grunt into him, which will knock his shield away. Maybe I should just keep countering and, like, throwing enemies, because that's, like, seems to kill them after I do the weird flourish thing instantly. Oh, no, no. Time to heal. Come on, healing sword. Wow, I'd be dead without you. Man, I just want to keep this sword the whole time. I mean, I get that's kind of boring since I could be finding other swords. Oh no, what's happened? That is a
Reynardo
big bird.
fell to his knees. The Emperor's bodyguards were lined up before his ship. Fierce ravens all. And Zenobia. She was conjuring. He could not take another step. All he could do was fire the core. The ravens, Zenobia, the ship, all burst into flames, disintegrated, and blew away. So
Sweet.
he had one, after all. The core grew brighter. He shielded his eyes, but he could still see it through his sleeves and through the flesh of his arm. And then he felt heat, as the fire grew to consume both fleets. And then he felt nothing.
Did we just die?
Okay, that was weird. He could have sworn he just died. Instead, he was on the Farfarer, sailing away from Ubar. And it was still burning. He'd fled burning Ubar years ago, hadn't he? And now he was back there. Had all those years fighting the Empire been nothing but a vision into the future? A useful vision if it was true. He'd learned something. The core was powerful, but dangerous if used improperly.
Okay. So that's how this works. You beat the game, and then if you die, you get sent back to the beginning as if it was just a vision you were reliving. Or not reliving, living for the first time. And I guess that will lead you, or you'll learn something new each time, which will lead you to the good ending, which I imagine is that lock thing at the very right, with those three things being very important to get to it. Like, for instance, that thing on the little eyeball diamond thing in the center, it looks like, I think that's the core that we found. So I have to figure out how to find this core, but not let it consume me. So I think in the next one, I'll just try. I won't give it to the Pinot guy. Oh, what just happened? Oh, hey, and I unlocked some new skills. And I unlocked a new area? Huh, I don't quite know exactly how this works. But hey, the Sky Ripper core is unstable. Okay, so I learned something. Oh, interesting. I want to see how this plays out. But I'll save it for another episode. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, folks.